Now, Count on 2, live and local in the Lowcountry. This is News 2 Today.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Thank you so much for starting your weekend off with us. Today is August 3rd. I'm Ricke. A Count on 2 news alert. We're following developing news out of Dayton, Ohio. At least 9 people are dead and 26 others are injured after a mass shooting. The city of Charleston is one step closer on deciding what to do with a former Piggly Wiggly. The site is at the intersection of Sam Rittenberg Boulevard on Old Town Road in West Ashley. Some good things to remember: use a surge protector to make sure your devices aren't damaged, and it doesn't hurt to get a few extra charging cables in case some get lost in the shuffle. We're told the child was stabilized at the scene before being rushed to the hospital in Charleston. This is a developing story, so count on us to bring you updates on air and online at counton2.com.
Me nervous.
Oh yeah, that's it, guys.
She makes me nervous, and that's why I totally messed up the beginning of the show. Thanks for waking up with us. It is Friday, June 21st. I am Brad Franco.
And as you've noticed, I'm Ricke, filling in for Octavia Mitchell. Count on 2 traffic is coming up in just a few minutes with weather and traffic together on the 2s.
And that's a pretty neat collection.
I know. Take a look at this.
Cool.
He has a whole list of cars. You can see some of that behind me. There's 2 Chevy trucks back there, a Ford Bronco, and more. Now, Trey Bennett says that these cars give him a sense of purpose. For the past 10 years, Goose Creek Police Department has hosted a self-defense seminar each quarter to teach women how to protect themselves. There's a lot to expect. Mayor John Tecklenburg will be here throwing out the first pitch, and they didn't ask me, so I'm going to go ahead and test out the conditions for them. You guys are in for a real treat here. We have Matt Dean over there getting ready to catch it. All right, you ready? All right, there we go. Wasn't the best it could have been. But Matt, what can fans expect tonight other than probably a little bit better of a pitch than that one?
That wasn't too bad, honestly. I mean, you had some better ones in the practice rounds, but
Thank
like
you
that was
for
live
saying
that was
that.
live television. That was not bad. That was
Laura, their last Kelly Cup championship came in 2009, so they're looking to get another one. I have Jared Schafferin with me right now. He's the voice of the Stingrays, and he's going to tell us everything we can expect for tonight's game. Good morning, Jared. And that's the end of the ball game. 49-26, Ohio State took this Big Ten win over IU. Now, after the game, Urban Meyer said the team is looking to improve. Their defense wasn't where it needed to be the first half. When we spoke with Dwayne Haskins, he said, yes, he's pleased with his performance. 455 yards on the night, by the way, but he's looking for the next step. He's looking to make changes and be better when he plays Minnesota next week. It's the final countdown, and you can see these women golfers are warming up, getting loose, and getting ready for the big day right behind me. Tee time is set at 7 a.m. We're going to have 3 golfers starting on the front 9 and 3 on the back 9. And it's a long day for these women. Last tee time is at 2:57 in the afternoon. Today, I'm under a house with Palmetto Environmental Solutions. I have my friend Mark here, and Mark, what are we doing?
We are doing a mold remediation on underneath in the crawl space.
All right, you guys, let's get started. The beach rebuilding project right here has been in the making for years. Now, this is because the tons of sand that's been washed away by Hurricanes Matthew, Irma, and most recently Hurricane Florence. I spoke with an officer about 5 minutes ago, and he walked me through what happened. Clearing debris out of the road. So Dorchester Road, one side of it is still closed, but Laura Smith's going to give you some updates of how to get around this scene. Laura? Look behind me, you'll see that North Charleston Police Department is here directing traffic. You can see a few police cars this way, but if we go ahead and walk and turn this camera up the road, you will be able to see we have another police car right here. Now, they just moved, and that's because vehicles have been flying by, paying no attention to these police cars, heading right up these lane closures. All right, you guys, thanks so much for sticking with us. The news continues at 9 and online at counton2.com.